Welcome everybody. We have 14 seconds before the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct goes live. This is the sickest countdown. I am so excited. Predictions. Like, are we getting anything wild, guys? Let me know. Let me know. I'm pulling up a doc so I can write down anything. Okay, rating pending to rated M. This is cute. Building a Nintendo Switch 2 logo or something like that. Nintendo. Okay, sweet. I love it. I'm so excited. Nintendo Direct. I haven't seen this one before. If they've used that before, I have not seen it. Is this the Mario Kart that we saw already? Just started a poll. I want to know how excited you guys are. Are you excited? Yep, here we go. Mario Kart 9? Mario Kart X? What's it going to be called? Put your comments down. Put your comments down. What do you think it's going to be called? Is it Mario Kart X? Mario Kart 9? Honestly, I'm not even a huge fan of Mario Kart, but I'm excited for this. Sorry, I got my mouse off the screen for you guys there. Oh. Like, recently, we started playing a little more and having a little more fun with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, so hopefully we can pick this one up and have some fun with it as well. It looks so fun. I just have never been huge into racers, I guess is where I'm at with Mario Kart. Like, if I was gonna play a racer, it'd probably be Mario Kart. I'm down. And so many characters, too. Like, I don't play online, so I'm curious to see, like, you probably just still have the normal 1, 2, 3, 4 player with split screen, but there's gonna be some crazy stuff with 24 people playing online. Mario Kart World. Oh man, I that's one I never heard. So Mario Kart World. I didn't get any guesses from you guys.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct.
Thank you.
I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
Fantastic.
What
Great to meet all of you.
Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think
it's
this
exclusive.
brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
Can't play it on the Switch. You have to buy the Switch 2 if you want to play Mario Kart World.
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world.
Oh my gosh.
Kart races are held
Is
throughout
it actually
various regions
like
that span the globe.
No way. That is actually super
Depending
sick.
on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
I like that too. So it is like an open world-esque.
And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Virtually though. Not entirely everywhere. Virtually everywhere.
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place. But
And you
sleep
start
at
in
the
one
wheel.
course and you don't
You'll
stop
also drive
to
the
start
next
the
course
next
as
one.
part of the competition.
That's
With
sick.
24 drivers in each race,
That's
the
gotta
most
be
in
like
series
such a
history,
long
the
race.
competition is gearing up. Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another. Freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
I hope they've taken
By going
enough time to
off-road,
actually
you can
make this
explore
open
new
world
areas
nice.
and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you. You can also go for scenic drives with friends. and even take photos together at different locations.
don't think it's mentioned anything about local multiplayer so far. Like, there's got to be local
The entire
multiplayer.
world
But
starts here. Mario Kart World. The game
available on
launches
same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
More details
April
about this
17th,
title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart
2025.
World Direct. So be on the
So we're
lookout for
getting
more
a
information in the
specific
future.
Mario Kart World Direct. That's crazy.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2. These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2.
I see him. I see him. What do we got?
And on the right Joy-Con 2,
The C
we've added
button.
the new C button.
What's the C button?
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
What is it? It looks like it's got an interesting back grip as well. Looks a little different than your standard back grip.
That was you. So quick.
Okay, so it is for like communicate or something.
Wait, no.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Come on, no.
So they've added in-game voice chat, Discord-esque.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me?
Pat entered the chat.
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow you?
Okay, so we've now got a microphone in the Joy-Cons, seems like.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right?
Oh, it's in the system, not in your
It can pick up your
controller?
speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
Look at this. Jump on.
Really?
All right, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a bow? Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's so pink.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family.
That's so weird that it is in
If
the
you open
system
the chat
and not
menu
the
and
controller.
turn on game screen sharing,
Good job, good job. There we go, there we go.
you can also share your game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Can do it.
Share a
You guys,
game
I just
screen
did
with
it.
one another.
Oh, shoot. Oh, ooh. Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
Oh, no.
Yay!
Did you guys see how like laggy the
Chat to
shared
your heart's
footage
content,
looks?
even while playing different games.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Oh, wow.
I don't-
I'm like in the
like-
sky right here. I'm like, I'm falling. Okay,
They've
we
just
got it.
added Discord.
Kirby, look, you're on a
Discord
star.
type
That's so
stuff to
cute.
the Nintendo Switch, and it feels a little unnecessary to me,
You can
but
adjust the size of your game
I
screen.
guess whatever.
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
Or expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above
Yeah,
that, wall that's to your
the
left.
quality of the shared
It's like the
stream is
wall, like,
so
you should get
low.
past the wall.
this is where I have to do a little
What?
wall ride.
Okay.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. I think I know where you are. Wait. Okay, I think we have to
together.
try.
Welcome. Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay! Oh, yo, that's sick.
Was that a photo mode in Mario?
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, dang.
Oh, really? Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back, yeah?
Okay, for sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this.
There's a Nintendo Switch 2 camera.
By connecting this camera to the system,
Hey!
So it's
Hey,
got an
what's
auto
up?
background
Hello.
remover.
Yo! Yeah.
Hi.
I just,
how's
like,
everyone doing?
These
Good?
features
you
are
can
not
appear
something
on
I'm
screen
ever going to
and video
use.
chat while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
Let me know, are you guys going to use this feature?
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
I'm way behind,
There
guys.
you go. I bet you like
Can
that.
you wait for me?
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
Oh,
That was good.
okay. No,
Yeah, that
wait,
was-
wait,
that was
wait.
good.
Go
That was
left,
good.
go left, left,
If
left.
you
Let
go
me
if I
fix
go a
it.
little more this way.
Using Game Chat,
I don't know.
even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer games.
If I had friends,
Chat while
maybe
playing your
it would be
personal
cool.
favorites.
But I don't have friends.
Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families. All
Together, anytime, anywhere.
Game Chat.
All right. Well, we found out what the C button does.
What did you think? In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends, almost as if you're all playing together in the same place. The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
Nice. So
A
there's
Nintendo
one of
Switch
our
Online
first
membership will be
accessories.
required to use Game Chat. However,
Okay, and that's
since
also
we'd
a
like
thing.
as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out.
Interesting. Ends March
Additionally,
31st,
Game Chat supports
2026.
the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends.
There's a new game.
On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with Game Share.
Nice.
As
We're
shown
actually
here,
getting Game
even
Share.
games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time. Game Share
Nice.
also supports
Now this
online
one I'm
play
actually
with other
excited
Switch
for.
2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. Game Share can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch.
So it's only
Game Share
available
support
for
is also planned for
specific
select
titles.
games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next,
We'd
we'd like to show you
at
the
the bottom
Nintendo
there.
Switch 2 system itself.
Please take a look.
By the way, I think my audio I'm hearing a little delayed, so if it seems like I'm reacting a little off, I think that's what's going
At
on.
7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same. With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy
Sweet.
games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Nice.
The screen supports up to
120
120 frames per second,
What did the Switch
allowing
do?
for smoother gameplay in supported titles. The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images. The all-new
Magnetically.
Joy-Con 2
They hadn't actually
controllers
confirmed
connect
that yet.
magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach a controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
Yeah. Bigger
The SL
buttons just because
and
you got a
SR
bigger
buttons are
controller.
bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally. The left and right sticks are now larger.
Mouse controls. We actually got
Each
confirmation
Joy-Con 2
finally.
controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
improved speakers.
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It has a built-in
Built-in
microphone,
mic we already heard
so
about.
you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat.
Oh.
It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
That is
Even if you
interesting.
don't have
I like
a
that
surround
feature.
sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Interesting.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this.
Are they going to tell us more about what this top one's for?
On the bottom of the system,
Like, obviously
there's
the
one
camera.
on top as well.
No, that's it.
It's handy for connecting a
Okay,
USB-C
there
camera
we go.
or
Charging it.
in tabletop mode.
Nothing else so far that they want to tell us it can be used for.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256
Holy
gigabytes
crap.
of internal storage. 8 times
That
of
is
Nintendo
insane.
Switch, for
They
storing your game
massively
downloads,
upped the
save
storage.
data, and more. Reading and writing data is also faster.
4K
Use
support
the
with the
Nintendo
dock.
Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games.
I wonder if it's AI
HDR
upscaled
is
or
also supported in TV mode.
TV mode. What did it say? Is it
The
is
Nintendo
supported
Switch
in TV
2
mode?
dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
Oh, and the dock itself.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games as
Confirmation
well as
on the
compatible Nintendo
backwards
Switch
compatibility.
Games. Physical and digital games are supported.
I don't know if I love that new grip. It doesn't look as nice and comfortable as the other one, but I guess we'll have to see.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Is this a pack-in game?
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour.
It's got to be a
exclusive to
pack-in
Nintendo
game.
Switch 2. I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con
So
2
the
controllers
whole game
attached
is
to
just
the
going
system with
to
magnets.
teach you about
And those magnets are
all
inside
the
the
little
system.
pieces of the Switch 2, which is kind of cool.
The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system. A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2.
This game sounds
By combining
interesting,
the mouse controls and
but like
gyroscopes, things like this
on
are
PlayStation,
possible.
we got Astrobot.
There are secrets to
Like,
discover even as you're playing mini-games and tech demos.
I feel
Some
like
of the secrets
Nintendo
range
needs
from the
to
unique features of the system to tiny details you might not
up
notice
their
until they're
their
pointed out.
demonstration
There are
game.
plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same
And
day
it's
as
paid?
Nintendo Switch 2. So please
It's not
check
even
it out
free.
if you're interested.
Now, I'd like to share some more
I think that's
information
silly.
regarding Nintendo Switch 2. This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles.
Okay.
It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now
Okay.
red and it has much faster data reading speeds. Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible. Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible. Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new
Switch Pro controller.
It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls.
They've given us back buttons. Nice.
In addition, an audio jack has been added. We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
When is it?
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
June 5th.
We're very much looking forward to the day when you all get
It's
to
not too far
experience it,
away.
so please wait just
It's
a
not
bit
too
longer.
close. How about pre-orders?
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Yes.
These games take advantage of the performance and features of
Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch, and then like your
The second type is
virtual
compatible
games in your
that were
membership.
released on Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch 2 edition games are the third type.
Okay.
Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more. Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a
So
look.
this is the one that adds your camera to your character as your character's walking around. Such a silly feature.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls,
Using a mouse?
audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online. Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage to hit blocks to collect the most coins. Guide an RC car with your voice.
I at least wanted features like this with the
compete in
camera,
other
where you can actually
minigames
like
using full body
play
movement
games
and
with the
sound.
camera.
Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off. Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster. When you enter a pipe, a minigame will begin.
I'm excited to see what
There's a
other kinds of
bouldering
things
game
we
where
can.
2 players each
we
control
can
an
get.
arm. And
I like
one
the
where
bouldering
you
game
shake
looks
a can
fun.
of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive minigames. How quickly can you reach the station? From minigames that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
Interesting that they didn't want
Nintendo
to try to have
Switch
that
2
ready
players
from the
who
beginning.
already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Please look forward to a new
So how
Mario
much are the
Party
upgrade
experience
packs, do you guys
where
think?
can
Is it
see
like
each
20
other's
bucks?
reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Sweet. Sweet.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild
I think a
and The
lot of
Legend
people are
Zelda
waiting
Tears
for
of the
these.
Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates, and also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant, so you can play with smoother, higher
I
definition
don't know if
graphics.
I will boot this up and try it, but I think that's super
Plus,
exciting for a lot of
You
people.
can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed
It's in
via
your
the
phone.
Nintendo Switch app on smart devices.
Okay.
It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For
Interesting.
example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
Huh.
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create
That's
in their
cool.
game.
I like that. Not that I have friends I would share it with, but I like it. If it's a QR code, you know, you guys could share stuff with us. We could share stuff with
We
you.
hope these
That's a
features
cool
will
feature.
make your adventures even more enjoyable.
Kirby and the Forgotten Land. What do we
In
got
Kirby
here?
and the Forgotten Land,
Star
you'll be
Crest
able to
World.
enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates.
I liked this game a lot as a solo game, so now
This story takes place in the
they got some
Forgotten World
DLC.
after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure.
Do we think they've got couch co-op in the new
Metroid
part?
Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
That's good for a lot of people. I know a lot of people are gonna want to play this one.
In addition to standard controls, you
We've
can
got
use
the
mouse
mice.
controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2. Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in full HD at 120 frames per second. Choose from these two modes, both of which support
That's exciting
HDR,
that they do
based on your
actually
preference and playstyle.
have it up to 4K.
Plus, Pokemon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates.
Okay.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions. And
If you
if you
haven't
already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch
I want to know
2
the price
edition
of the
by
upgrade
purchasing an
packs.
upgrade pack.
Are we paying $10,
We hope you're looking
$20,
forward to
$30?
these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
Let's see it.
Please take
I'm
a look.
excited. I'll check it out. WarioWare. What do we got? What? We gonna play a sports game in a wheelchair. Is there more to this? This also looks like it's probably a local multiplayer. Maybe not. Maybe not local multiplayer. Oh, you know, if you wanted to play local multiplayer, you need extra sets of Joy-Cons, that's for sure. So it might not be. It looks interesting. It looks fun. Kind of quirky and odd. Well, there's all sorts of people in other courses. I can't think of the word. Courts. That's the word. Courts is the word. Summer 2025. Not like released
In
with
Drag
the
and
Switch
Drive,
though.
You'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls. Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
All right, what do we got?
I have long observed the lands between.
Really?
This world is in dire need of repair.
Color me shocked.
The rays of grace
I did not expect that.
guide you through your burden.
Wow. I haven't played this, but I'm shook that they've got this coming. Elden
I have
Ring.
no doubt you will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
Man, her eyes messed up, isn't it? I've not played this, so I don't know who that was that they were showing at the end there.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games. Here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Sweet.
Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time.
Has this been announced
Beyond
yet?
the underworld to the ends of the
I
earth.
think it was announced already.
Getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
That might have been a Hades 2 announcement, I'm not sure.
我々がお届けするタイトルはストリートファイター6です。
Street Fighter 6, which released last year sometime, I think.
新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した Years 1-2 ファイターズエディションの2バージョンを、さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
Trying to read and pay attention to.
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will
What is
finally
this?
be liberated from the human.
I don't know what this is.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels!
Is Arsenal the name of the game, or?
This planet will be ours.
The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
This looks kind of fun. I don't know if it's new. I have no clue what this is.
All children bring hope to our lives, don't they?
Damon X Machina.
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest.
Split
from Hazelight.
Fiction.
I'm super
Fantastic.
excited
That's
for
good to
Split
see.
Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2. The game is a story about friendship.
That'll be really
You
exciting.
play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy.
Come on, Joseph. I know
Together,
everything
they get
about this
trapped in
game.
their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free.
That's awesome. I was
Let me
really
tell you this,
hoping we would
if
see
you
this
like
on the
It Takes
Switch
Two,
too.
You're gonna love this one.
I mean, it would be cool if it came to Switch as well,
You'll
but
be able to play
I
Split
haven't
Fiction
tried
on
It
the
Takes
day
Two on the
Switch 2
Switch, so I don't know
launches.
how well it worked.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform.
You know, these are another thing I've just
EA
never
Sports.
gotten into is sports games.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software.
We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2.
So is it actually getting its own version?
Transitions. You'll be immersed in the Wizarding World like never before. And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure. Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch
I really enjoyed Hogwarts Legacy. I had a ton of fun playing that one.
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on?
Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3+4. I remember playing the Tony Hawk games as a kid. I didn't own them. I played them with my cousins and I had a lot of fun with them. But didn't like play a ton just because I didn't own them, so I just got to play when I was over there with them. We just have SpongeBob at the end there.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2. As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2.
Sweet. I've never actually seen...
We are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
I don't know what this is. I don't know who this other agent is. Is it Bond? Project 007.
The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
That's exciting. I want to check that out.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn. Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition.
I never played Bravely Default.
Commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
セガ龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山です。我々がお送りするタイトルは龍が如くゼロ誓いの場所ディレクターズカットです。1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪戦が勃発。伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみ。
Sorry, my son just came out here, so I was just telling him to go see mom.
同じ日です。今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
Also never played the Yakuza games.
From our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
KT. AAA Game Studio.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens,
We've got another Zelda game.
The Hylians, who dwelled on the surface. Their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom. But in time, a terrible evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
Are we playing as Zelda during Tears of the Kingdom?
Hyrule Castle?
The story leading to the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom.
Must mean this really is the past.
Is it like Hyrule Warriors? It's a Warriors game. Okay, so we got another I'm assuming that's what it's looking like, is we got another Warriors game but played back in the day. Back in the day where Zelda went. I never played the one that we have, Age of Calamity. I didn't play that one, but it had a split screen. So I'm kind of excited. If this one's got a split screen, I'll definitely want to pick it up. Age of Imprisonment. Because I heard that Age of Calamity had a lot of cool
That was
cool
Hyrule
features.
Warriors Age of Imprisonment.
And cool story.
It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
I never actually finished Tears of the Kingdom, to be honest. I
And
put like
now, some
60
news
hours
about
into the
Nintendo
game.
Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2.
So there's no differences,
And
just
with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2.
What is it?
Please take a look at this.
GameCube. People have been predicting this, but that's cool to see that we're actually getting GameCube.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will
So
be available at
what's
launch.
coming with it?
A Legend of
Wind
Zelda
Waker?
game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. Transcending history and the world. A
Soul
tale of
Calibur 2.
souls and swords eternally retold.
The amount of
In this
times I've
3D
heard
weapons-based
Soul
fighting
Calibur
game,
mentioned.
Each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon, and Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2. Experience a world of white-knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series
There's so many
first
people are going to be so
machine
excited for this.
customization and story
I don't
mode,
even know what the big
get ready
games
to
on
experience
GameCube were,
F-Zero GX.
but that's got local
Games that
multiplayer, so I
support
mean that's
multiplayer,
exciting.
Up to 4 can play together locally or online. Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases. You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
Nice.
More titles will be added in the future. Nintendo GameCube.
Available same day as the Nintendo
Classics,
Switch.
The Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack launches the same day as the
Are they giving
hardware's
us a
release.
controller?
And a
There we go.
dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released. It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access Game Chat.
Threw on a little C button there.
The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2.
So they're,
Okay,
they're
let's see some more
keeping
games from our
GameCube
publishing
only for
development
Switch 2, which is an interesting another little way that they're trying to get people to upgrade. So we've got new chapters to whatever game this is. I have no clue what this is. Not even in the slightest. Undertale. Deltaware? Is that what that says? Available on Nintendo Switch 2 launch day.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox. Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2.
I was so disappointed.
Borderlands is back.
This game doesn't seem like it has
and shoot your way through a
couch
world
co-op.
filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons.
Which, like, I think all
We're
the
still
first
in
three, I
development,
think,
and
all
it's
had
already
couch
the
co-op.
most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo
Civ 7?
Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7.
Sweet.
In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire. And
I
guide
can't
your
remember if
people
this
throughout the ages
was
of
supposed to be
history.
on Switch or
With the new mouse
not.
controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience. Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch
You know,
2.
that will be really
And if you
helpful.
already own
This
the
is
Nintendo
where,
Switch
like,
version,
the
you can
mouse
experience
controls.
on
So it
Switch
was
2
on the Switch.
by
This
purchasing
is
the
where the
upgrade.
mouse controls are really handy, is for a game like that.
And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinks. And I'm Ben Bishop. Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
Again, the sports games I've just never got into.
4 kids find this old tattered man. Off they went, armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm
4 kids?
and a profound
4
lack of
kids?
preparation.
Multiplayer? This is online multiplayer. This is not couch
Let's
co-op.
slay some trees. Awesome!
I've got a frozen screen.
Hook, line, and sinker.
Did you guys get that frozen? Let's see if we can.
Really have started to master this survival thing.
Huh.
Next stop, the
Development, and it's already the most ambitious.
What-
It's everything.
what is going
Let's
on
set
here?
sail. This time for home.
I'm gonna see if I pull up the live stream on another screen here. If it's
Hi,
also
I'm Dave Crooks from Dodgeroll.
frozen. Yeah, the stream is
At enter, there's the first look.
okay. Yeah, even the chat on other
Dodge
people's
countless bullets and aim for the gun.
on the main stream is
now
saying
reloaded in a new
stop.
3D art, now reloaded in a new 3D art style.
Oh, sorry, you guys are getting
Fan
2
favorite
audios
elements to
here
return.
too.
Fan favorite elements. We're still working on the game.
Sorry about that.
and We're excited to share more with you in the future.
Okay. So the main live stream. See, frozen. Wow, amazing. Oh, there we go. It's back. Something's happening. We already finished Civ. I don't know. Why? What is going on here? Okay, let me check my other one, see if it got fixed. Nope, I'm seeing the same stuff on my other one here. Oh man, they screwed up.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players.
What
for the
is
first
going
time.
on here?
Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2,
Guys,
you can transport yourself to the city of
the
dreams at
stream
home
is
or on the go.
the chat is going
Get ready to
crazy
meet
down
unforgettable
here.
characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk
I want to watch this one just
2077
because I want to know if it
Ultimate
has
Edition comes to
local
Nintendo
multiplayer
Switch
of some
2
sort.
on launch day.
But yeah, like look.
スクエアエニックスの浜口です。任天
Oh,
堂スイッチ2でファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。
this is
本作は
rough.
ミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、
What did we get
20
from?
年以上の時を経て再
What
創
did we
作
get
され
from
た
them? I want to see what we
新
got
しい
from them.
FF7 を体験いただきます。
This is unfortunate. This is all pre-rendered.
FF7 リメイク
This is all edited together and everything. So somebody on their editing team is getting fired, I think, man. Oh. Is this proper audio with proper footage now? Hollow Knight Silk Song 2025. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, people are gonna go crazy. Story of Seasons, Grand Bazaar, Goodnight Universe, 2 Point Museum, Wild Hearts, Witchbrook looks really cute, and I wish I had local multiplayer. Puyo Puyo Tetris, Rune Factory, Cosmic Invasion I'm really excited for. Star Wars Outlaw is interesting. Fast Fusion. This one looked interesting. We saw this one in the Nintendo Direct. Reanimal is... I want to see this one. I want to see Reanimal. That it's a horror game. It might be the first horror game I ever play because it's couch co-op and looks interesting. Tamagotchi Plaza. Human Fall Flat 2. Is that new? Man, that was a lot of quick games there.
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners.
Okay.
Please take a look.
Is this brand new? I don't know what this is. Like, I'm sure there's some people that are like, "Oh, I'm so excited for whatever this is." I don't know what this is. Looks creepy though. I don't love it.
I give you my blood.
I feel so uncomfortable right
I give
now.
you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
This is still the same gameplay trailer, right? Because I have no clue what this is, what it's about. From Software is a name that I know. What is, like, this isn't even really telling me what this game is. That's interesting. I like that steampunk jetpack. This game is most certainly too dark for myself.
Close your eyes.
That looks like it might be multiplayer though.
As befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
That was interesting.
The moon tears will flow for one.
Dusk Bloods. Interesting. Interesting. $2026. Available only on Nintendo Switch 2. Interesting. That is very
What you just
interesting.
saw was a brand new game by From Software. We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game. So please check it out when it's available.
I gotta figure
That's
out
all from our
what
publishing and development partners.
From Software is
We'd like to
made.
thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners
Elden Ring.
who prepared
Okay,
footage for this
that's what I was
presentation.
thinking. Sekiro, Armored Core, Bloodborne. That's
In addition to
so
what you
interesting
saw
that
today,
it's
Our
exclusive.
partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
What do we got? What's up next here? Cute little star. Like, it reminds me of Kirby. I don't know. It is Kirby. Okay, sweet. Like, that's what came to my head at first, but the only Kirby game I've actually played is Forgotten Lands, so... What kind of new Kirby game we got? Crossing fingers for couch co-op? I don't think we're gonna get any gameplay footage. Oh. Oh, was I wrong? Can we get maybe some gameplay footage? Oh, he's joining Mario Kart? What is this? Is it a Kirby racer? Like, Kirby Air Ride. Did we just get a Kirby Mario Kart? Kirby Air Riders. $2025. No actual date.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago,
Oh.
is getting a brand new game. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai. Next is our last trailer for today. Please take a look.
All right, what did they save for last? Oh, that's the wrong window. I'm missing it. I lost my chat. Is this Donkey Kong? My wife is going to be ecstatic. I hope this has got couch co-op. It doesn't look like it does though. It looks like it's a Mario 3, a Mario Odyssey type game. There is something on his shoulder. I don't know what that would be. We just got Mario Odyssey Donkey Kong. My wife is literally playing through Donkey Kong 64 right now. She loves Donkey Kong. Oh, and we got some side-scrolling stuff there too. Nice. This one looks like it'll be a ton of fun. I'm excited to give it a try, but yeah, Carly's gonna be hyped. Donkey Kong Bonanza. $7.17.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and
That's
just
cool.
about
I like him
everything
picking up
as
that
you
big
demolish
chunk
your way
of-
through a
chunk
massive
of the
underground
ground.
world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching so far.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World. For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
Those are the only two options.
We've covered a lot of information.
No
but
other
that's all we
colors.
have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today.
Thank you very much.
No pre-orders, no other colors of Joy-Cons. A lot of credits here. I feel like there was something else I wanted to see. April 3rd to the 4th, 7 a.m. So we'll get a treehouse showing those games and stuff. Well, I hope you guys are excited. I'm excited for it. I think there was a couple of cool announcements. I'm going to have to go back through it and see exactly what I'm most excited about, what multiplayer. I did a terrible job of taking notes because I was trying to keep track of stuff the whole time. But I am excited to go through and see all of the different stuff that we've got coming. I'm gonna play that Donkey Kong game. That one looks fun. Anyway, I'm gonna hop out of here, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you later.